So you found out you're having twins? Here are 8 things that every dad of twins feels when he finds out that they're expecting twins. Hi, my name is Joe Rawlinson. I'm the founder of dadsguidetotwins.com, and I'm here to help you survive and thrive as a father of twins. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel to get ongoing tips and tricks to help you along your twin parenting journey. Let's talk about the emotions that you feel as a twin dad when you discover that you're going to be having twins. The key is to try and be prepared for these feelings and to recognize them as they come so you can overcome these challenges. Emotion number 1 is fear. It's natural to be fearful of the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen with the twin pregnancy. You don't know what it's going to be like to have twins. And those overwhelming thoughts can bring a sense of fear to your life. One solution to this is look at all of the other successful parents of twins that are out there. You're not the first to have twins, and you won't be the last. And everyone who's had twins before, they've figured it out, and you will too. Don't be afraid, my friend. You can do this. The next emotion that you may feel is poor. Immediately you think, I need 2 of everything. How am I going to afford twins? How am I going to make it work financially? There's no room in the budget. The reality is that you may have to cut back on some expenses, but one solution to conquering the feeling of being poor when you're expecting twins is to think used. You don't have to buy 2 of everything, and you don't have to buy everything new. Look for buying gently used things from a local consignment store or your local Parents of Multiples Club, which often they have annual sales. The next emotion you may be feeling is cramped. You think, how am I going to fit my family and these new additions into the house? Well, the solution is to reconsider how you use your space. You don't necessarily have to move. You don't necessarily need to go to a bigger house. So start to question those assumptions before you jump into a big mortgage or higher rent or bigger house that you may not need once the twins arrive. Now, granted, if you are in the house with a 1-bedroom or in a 1-bedroom apartment, you may need more space, and that's understandable. Another natural emotion to feel once you discover you're having twins and in those first couple of days and weeks afterwards is sick. Sick to your stomach. I know that I felt sick to my stomach when we found out we were having twins because I was completely overwhelmed. You still got to take care of yourself. Exercise, get some rest, eat some good food, and keep your energy up to carry you along this twin journey. Another emotion you may feel is helplessness. But my friend, you are not helpless. All is not lost. There's plenty of resources out there to help you along your twin journey, from Facebook groups for fathers of twins to my very own dadsguidetotwins.com and books that I've written for parents like yourself. Another thing that you may be feeling is skeptical. I know that when we first got news that we were having twins, I was like, really? Is this even possible? Because although we heard the heartbeats or we saw the ultrasound, on the outside my wife looked normal. She looked like she was just pregnant. But the reality was 2 little girls were growing inside of her. So remember, ultrasounds are not fake like they do in Hollywood movies. If your doctor tells you you're having twins, you're going to be having twins. Another thing you may be feeling is logistically challenged. How am I going to physically carry 2 babies at the same time? It does take some practice. It does take some getting used to. And you can rely on baby gear to help you, and definitely recruit helpers to come help you in those early couple months. If it's a brother-in-law, sister-in-law, mom, grandma, name it, bring them over to your house to have them help you with those twins in the early months. Now, probably the most important emotion that you're going to feel when you find out you're having twins is excitement. Excitement for what's coming. Excitement for 2 little people that are going to come into your family, that are going to grow with you together. And it's an exciting journey that you're going to be on. And so you should be excited. Excited for the possibilities. Excited for things that you're going to do with them. Excited for how you can be a wonderful father and a dad. So these are just some of the emotions that dads feel when they find out they're having twins. I know I felt this whole range of emotions myself. What are you feeling right now if you're expecting twins? Or did you feel when you were still pregnant with twins? Go ahead and leave a comment below with those emotions and how you helped work through them and overcome some of those challenges. And while you're here, why don't you check out some of these other videos on preparing for and raising your twins. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.